So welcome back to today's tutorial. Today we will discuss about pivot point. Forex pivot point is the most important thing to know if you trade live trade. So we can get many types of sales in pivot point. So basically we all should have to know this very properly. So let's start. Professional forex traders and market makers use pivot points to identify potential support and resistance level. Simply put, a pivot point and its support resistance levels are area at which the direction of price movement can possibly change. The reason why pivot points are so enticing, it's because they are objective. Here is an example of pivot points plotted on 1 hour EUR/USD chart. Just like normal support and resistance level, forex traders can choose to trade the bounce of breakout of these levels. Range bound traders use pivot points to identify reversal points. They see pivot points as area where they can place their buy or sell orders. Breakout forex traders use pivot points to recognize key levels that need to be broken for a move to be classified as a real deal breakout. How to actually calculate pivot points? The first thing you are going to learn is how to calculate pivot points levels. The pivot point and associated support and resistance levels are calculated by using the last trading session open, high, low and close. Since Forex is 24 hours market, most Forex traders use the New York closing time of 4 p.m. Standard Time as the previous day's close. Pivot point calculation. The calculation for a pivot point is shown below. Pivot point PP equal to high plus low plus close equal to 3, the average point of high, low and closing points. Support and resistance levels are then calculated of the pivot point like so. First level support and resistance level R1 equal to pivot point multiplied by 2 minus low, and first support level pivot point multiplied by 2 minus high. In this way we can find out the second resistance level to the pivot point plus high minus low difference, and the second support S2 equal to pivot point minus high minus low, the difference. Third level of support resistance, third R3 equal to high plus 2 multiplied by pivot point minus low's difference. Third support S3 equal to low minus 2 multiply difference the high and pivot point. Keep in mind that some forex charting software plot intermediate levels or midpoint levels. There is a website named actionforex.com. They are making pivot point for you. For that you go to click the market, and in this option pivot point, Fibonacci pivot point. In this area you are seeing the EUR/USD pair, USD/JPY, JPY/USD and many others pair, and here you are showing in D1 chart support resistance level. Suppose today's EUR/USD pivot point level is 1.1709 and resistance level is 1.1784 and resistance 2 1.1831 and final resistance 3 is 1.1906, and the support level is 1.1634, support 2 is 1.1587 and support 3 is 1.1512. That means if market's position 1.1709 break this pivot point to resistance 1, that it's will go near about 1.1784 is the most possibility, and if break the resistance 1, then it may go to 1.1831. And if we calculate the H4 chart, just click the H4 and you are showing H4 pivot point is 1.1608 and resistance level 1.1628, resistance 2 1.1640 and resistance 3 1.1660, and in this way support 1 1.1588, support 2 is 1.1576 and support 3 1.1556. Suppose you have traded in buy traded 1.1608, you can set your take profit level at 1.1628 and you can set up your stop loss few pips under this level. Suppose you can take 1.1595 13 pips stop loss, and you are giving around 20 pips stop loss. In this way we can use the pivot point. So I think you are a little bit clear about the pivot point charting. Using pivot points to trade potential breakout. Let's take a look at a chart to see potential breakout. Traders using pivot points, 15 minutes charts of Euro USD. Here we are seeing Euro USD made a strong rally throughout the day. We see that Euro USD opened by gapping up above the pivot point. Price made a strong move up before pausing slightly at R1. Eventually resistance broke and the pair jumped up by 50 points. Where do place stops and peak targets with breakouts? Let's go to the chart Euro USD to see where you would put those stops and take profits. In this example, once you saw price break R1, you would have set your stop just below R1. If you believe that price would continue to rise, you could keep your position and move your stop manually to see if move would continue. 3 other types of pivot point: OD pivot point, Camril pivot point, and Fibonacci pivot point. Which pivot point method is the best? The $1,000,000 secret question. Actually we need to know all the things. The truth is, just like all the variation of all the others indicators that you have learned so far, there is no single best method. It's really all depends on how you combine your knowledge of pivot points with all the other tools in your forex trading toolbox. Just know that most charting software that do automatic calculation normally use the standard method is calculating for the pivot points levels. But now that you know how to calculate for these levels on your own way, you can give them all a swing and see when one break best for your pivot away. You will become more in sync to market movement and make better trading decisions. Using pivot point analysis alone is not always enough. Learn to use pivot points along with other technical analysis tools like candlestick patterns, moving average, MACD crossover, moving average crossover, the stochastics indicator, RSS indicator, etc. We have already made different tutorial regarding moving average, stochastics, RSI, Bollinger Bands, so you can see those videos too. The greater the confirmation, the greater your probability of a successful trades. Welcome back to the chart, MT4 chart. Here you are seeing the Euro USD pair is running currently, suppose in a D1 chart. D1 chart, now the market price is 1.1589 and today's pivot point is 1.1709. Its market is going down and support level was 1.1634 and support 2 is 1.1587. 1.1587. So now market is 1.1589. So you are seeing the market at now at the support 2 level. Support 2 level. So if we draw the support, here is the support 2, and if it break the support level 1.1658, that means 1.1587 level breaks, then it's mostly possibility to go down to 1.1512. That means the market may down to 1.15 in this area. So, and there's possibility to market to hit the support level and going up from 1.1500 levels, and 1.1500 levels for retracement, and the retracement level then it will be resistance level, the 1.1660. 1.1634, the support 1.1634 level. So 1.1634 in this area. So in this way pivot point is actually work. So friends, you can help from this site, the actionforex.com, and you can use your own knowledge too. If you have any question regarding pivot point, you can comments in the comment section. We will reply. We will make different video for you for your requirement. Thanks for sharing this video with your friends and family, and please click the bell button to get more notification from our channel regarding new videos.